playtime game.
Alright. For all the mods in the chat, I'm uploading the VOD.
Oh, little Lemamone. Oh, Nevism, no! You played too late, Nevism. Oh. Front runner Ryan. Actually dogfighting with Bertlog right now. I'll watch Bert instead. Oh my god, this guy's built for speed! What is this, his first round playing and he's just shitting on all of you?
He's just good.
Is this the run? I think you're just in fucking, you're in the com zone, Ryan. It's already over. But fucking Lachlan over here, my god! You can see why this guy replaced Atlas on the World Cup team. He's just really fast.
Is Hans going to be streaming any of the EMEA this year?
Giving him a speed boost. Yeah, he's actually amping right now, dude. It's actually such bullshit. Guy is just cheating. Oh, but oh, you're kind of bombing out on these walls though. Maybe you got more speed than Tapmaster. You got that. You got that. We just need a clean run through the. Oh.
Neck and neck.
Oh. Wait, Jelly Misu is actually doing well. Pause.
Pausing.
And just crash out of the century. Just give up. Just completely give up. You really thought.
Oh, everyone's crashing out.
J Grant original, not to be confused with any of the imitations. Congratulations. Bertlog still with a respectable 7th place. I think it's better than we did at the World Cup, to be honest. Actually rigged. It's a skill issue, Jelly Mason. It's quite obvious at this point. I just don't want to see women win. You think that's the issue here? I mean, we literally had, what is her name? Like, literally a girl or something? Literally a girl.
Totally a girl.
Winning. Yeah, totally a girl. That's it. Even more convincing.
I'm convinced.
Unter Taki. You're using channel points to post that? Maloki? What's that? What's you're using your channel points for? You should be saving to kill Sloan.
How's Doom fits into Hazard? I think really bad, actually.
How's what in the Hazard?
Doomfist.
I mean,
he actually asked how's Domfist, for what it's worth.
Thanks.
He didn't.
Thanks, our enunciation expert.
No, I mean, he's
that's
a different
actually
hero.
Enunciation. Fuck.
I didn't even have to announce it, Ryan. You're just glued to the screen. You just know it's coming. There's another round of marbles happening, folks. Play.
No, we got a clean feed, Sanic in YouTube chat. I remember your YouTube
God,
chat.
is it clean?
It's so clean.
Like, it's so good. It's so insanely good.
You know when I was asking Craig about upscaling, seeing if we get better quality? He said, you can try the dirty feed if you want.
Dirty feed. That's gold from Craig. That is actual.
But we're keeping it clean for today, Craig, if I'm keeping it real with you.
Honestly, Craig, if you could just print a couple more of those anamythic codes rather than giving us a mere... I love how messy your chat is compared to X. It's charming.
That's the politest way anyone's ever described it.
I mean, Xavier's chat is full of like people with 9-to-5 jobs and shit. My chat is just full of like bums and people that are like, what was that Omar guy doing earlier today? You know, just people with hot takes. All right, we're starting the round. 10 seconds to get in.
Do you think Rush is a marblehead? I feel like Rush is the sort of guy, he'd play marbles, but because he's not involved in the nitty-gritty, he'd never boost, so he'd never win.
The fucking nitty-gritty from Rush, dude. Batman into instantly playing against Bat next map. Like... Insane.
I did do my FP well as well with Mari. Thanks for checking. Chrissy guided me through.
And CJ is dead. That's crazy. He didn't say a word when he died. It's just like, just checks out, doesn't it?
Deja vu.
This game is racist.
Yes, Mario went Moy's assistant manager.
Where's homosexual this stream is so lacking without them. Just ping them in Discord. Like, spawn them. Just ping them. Just ping them in my Discord.
Let them know we're playing.
I think their name is Lucas on Discord. Like, just ping Lucas in my Discord. Max, what's up, Luke? And Daedric Prince has crashed out. You want to summon homosexual? How do you tolerate beer? I drink it. I'm trying to quit. Wait, is that a win? I've been trying to like cut down on my drinking recently.
Why? Grow up, mate. You
Because I feel like it
Did you
makes
say
me
double
fat.
those numbers.
It makes me fat and stupid and sad.
But it should make you happy at least, you know?
It makes me happy when I'm drinking it, but like the long term is like something
Right.
something wrong.
That sounds like universe theory to me, actually. I explained universe theory to my brother the other day, and he basically like just takes the piss now. Like anytime anything happens, he's like, "Oh, well, that's good for you in the long run, mate. Universe theory, don't worry."
I mean, to be fair, when's the last time that something good happened to Phil?
I mean, that's true.
He's
You keep it-
actually so due. He's so due.
I mean, his late game life is going to be insane.
He's probably got the lottery winning numbers right now.
Umari. That's like close to being Udon Mari. That's close. All right, another round. Another love of the game situation. Play.
Just love the game so much.
I'm so cooked. What did you call me? You're just the shades of Udon Mari.
We'll do one after GB because we've only got 5 codes, right? And we gave away, I want to say 2.
Yeah,
fact
Alex
check
actually
on
asked
that.
me if he could have one of them today, and I thought, I'll think about it, you know? Like,
As in Seeker.
yeah, just, can I just have the codes? No giveaway, no nothing? I thought, oh, maybe. Like, we did win today. I'm in a good mood. Like, you picked the right time to ask.
When do you
If I
play
don't
Liquid,
win,
Max? Today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Hmm.
Or like 2 days.
You scrimming today?
Yeah. Actually, like an absurdly early wake up to do a fucking yuck.
Yucky.
Yucky. Max, can you buy some marble skins? Do you have to pay real money to have a skin in this game? Like, is Hogs pay to win right now, being a pineapple? It's like an Among Us pineapple. Are these pay to win players? I'm here, let's win this.
Totally
Alright,
right.
Mama Hamster. You've tempted me. Like, surely this is a pay to win thing. I don't know, but I'll fund it. Alright, everyone play. We got 10 seconds till the round starts.
I want to say I gave away the top 2 GB.
Waffly following to play. You'll be unfollowing soon enough, like, I'm sure. Oh, Udon Murray. Vaguely related to, they're gone.
Wait, hold on. Let me carefully not open this link on stream, GB.
I didn't win until after I stopped paying for a sub. You keep that tech to yourself, okay, Jay Grant? You keep that tech to yourself. Yesterday I told someone I'd ban them if they didn't sub, and they did sub, so that was good. I might try that on more people that bother me. And Wrenchman's gone.
Maybe I only gave away the top 1 GB. Maybe I've only given away 1.
No, no. Peachy, I think this person posted their feet on Twitter yesterday with a picture of my face on the screen, and their toenails were desperately in need of a trim.
Yeah, I remember to
That's
check
enough
YouTube
about
chat
this
every now and
character.
again. The power of a third monitor.
Anyone watching this 2-hour Hassan Piker expose?
Is it the
released today?
HDH3 video?
What's he
Yeah,
getting
is it
exposed
good?
for?
I mean, I'm just being kind of a bit of a radical wokey.
Oh.
Mods impregnate this man. Wait, you mean to tell me that Hassan Piker is not a huge fan of Jewish people, and Ethan Klein is a big fan of Jewish people?
It does seem to be the case.
I couldn't have seen that coming from a mile away.
Well, thankfully, there's a 2-hour video that should be able to Explain it to me, mate.
I feel like Alexa 2006X has won something before. This is like a familiar name at least. My god, Fovai's getting knocked up all over the place. I really would not like that, Rove. You would let... I mean, maybe that's just like your prerogative, Mama Hamster, right? Like, these two things can be completely unrelated. You were fourth for a second. Did I win? No, Mama Hamster. You did not even come in the top 10. We do have Emmy's toast at 10. This is a regular chatter and marbler, though. So, you know, that's worth acknowledgement. Dude, these production breaks are so long. Can they just fucking put Crazy Raccoon on stage?
It's actually, the SA and EMEA for turnaround, so much quicker.
I mean, it's almost like when they don't have a studio. Oh, mum.
They don't have to come out and set up on stage. There's some kind of speed boost.
You want to talk later?
That.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up? Nothing. Stream. I'm streaming.
I see you, X23 Beast. I read the YouTube chat. Don't listen to Sensational. I care about all the chats equally. Can I stream on TikTok? There is a button for it, but I need a TikTok account. TikTok? Yeah, that's a different. I also have a button for that one, but I'm staying away from that button for now. There's defo a way to combine the chats. If you tell me the buttons to press, I'll press the buttons.
Play. You type !play. You want to combine the chats?
That's the button, !play.
You go to that pop-out thing and click the shared chat button.
No, I mean my Twitch and YouTube chat.
Oh, right. Fuck that. If you're watching on YouTube, you're a second-class citizen. Unter ignores us because we get him less money. Correct, YouTube chatter. Know your place.
It's a classic pay for attention situation.
Exactly right. And I'm in first place. And I won. Just doesn't feel like first place from where I'm looking. Oh, Mama Hamster's winning. They were keen on it before. Did you miss the round, Jelly Misu? What's... You suck at playing. Ooh, CJ. Can't wait to see how you fuck this one up. And there it is again. And there it is again. And he's off the map. You are fucking useless, mate. Should have got ultraviolet. Everyone knows it. Jesus, dude. Korean level on my ass, bro. Like, what was that?
네, 오늘의 두 번째 경기 곧 시작합니다. 웨이와 크레이지 라쿤이 기다리고 있는데요. 경기 시작 전에 각 팀의 대표팀을 모시고 한 번씩 인터뷰 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 웨이 팀 만나볼까요?
네, 안녕하세요. 웨이의 서브 딜러를 맡고 있는 후아유라고
Who's being interviewed right now?
네, 호에 선수 반갑습니다.
Who are you?
자,
Gas.
그렇다면 크레이지 라쿤도
You got a little bit of a
만나보겠습니다.
5 o'clock shadow going, or?
안녕하세요.
He's finally growing up.
Yeah, I mean, he's like in his mid
네,
20s, no?
코치님도 매우
Is
What
he
the
like
hell? These
22
people are
maybe?
flying.
양팀 모두
Is he older?
Yeah.
2승 0패로
Nah, he wouldn't be older.
세트 득실에 따라서는 좀 다를 수
Because he was young for a long
이주차
time, you know?
1위
Whoa! Fovai just...
자, 양팀 모두 정말
fucking
최고의
soaring.
경기를 위해서 정말 많은 노력을 하고
It's like an action replay or something.
Yeah, it's it like replays the whatever it's like the best
Fastest
run.
person in the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Fovai had a generational run, like a
I was there
3
for it,
seconds off
mate.
world record pace. Yeah.
Unmentioned.
Gigalore.
제 개인
Unstoppable.
A long-time subscriber just won the dopamine race.
단위로는 7점을 줄 수 있을 것 같습니다.
왜죠?
I met Gigalore in person. Maybe that's why, actually. Met them in Korea. They came to the 99 Divine Games. Congratulations on winning nothing, Gigalore. I hope it feels good. This must feel almost as worthless as that signature you got.
That'll be worth something one day, Max, when we're super famous.
지금 경기력적으로 봤을 때
Yeah, I mean, look, mate, 555 viewers and like 300 of them are bots AFKing for drops. I think we may have... Wait, why did I start the race? Stop the race! Stop the count!
It's a quick play.
Stop the count!
There's no way to stop
We're
in
not
10
playing, we're not playing.
This one's for a giveaway as well.
You see the panic, dude. Like, it's just unacceptable.
Ooh, here's some trivia for
Alright,
you.
so start the count.
Way's coach also coaches Nightmare.
우선
What? Was it
So
Gultek?
then-
원래부터 항상 강한
I presume so.
Gultek is the coach for Way?
지금까지
Let's see it.
우승을 할 거라고 생각을
But that means, yeah,
Are you
God
telling...
lost a Nightmare last night. Now has to play Crazy Raccoon in the morning.
Wait, I just want to know who did the drafting for them, to be honest. I just want to know who did the pick ban on map 3. On map 4, sorry.
저희는 최선을 다할
For Nightmare?
최선을 다한
Yeah.
경기력으로 절대 방심하지 않으셔야 할 걸요라고 말씀해
Oh,
주셨는데
shit!
그렇다면 크레이지
Speak of the fucking nightmare, man. Ollie, I think you need to convince your teammates to start playing marbles, because there's a very strong correlation with the number of people that play marbles in this chat and which teams won on the first day of OWCS, mate. Like, you're the only one from your team that I see regularly playing marbles. Meanwhile, Squid, he's literally grinding 24/7. I regularly see Julian Bubbles in here. Helen was playing marbles during the match. That's that's Raka.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's start the race. Start the race. Didn't Vega play yesterday? Vega played like one, dude, like one. Just
It's
who are
about
you
the-
playing marbles?
Have a grind.
I think so. Wait, did Squid? There he is. Wait, where's Squid? No. I think Ryan just missed a round.
갈 수밖에 없는 이유요.
네.
Got
That
fall off.
hurts. That's fucked. It could be because I restarted. Admiral doesn't say anything, but he does boost. Like, doesn't say a word. I'm here, am I not? No, because I restarted it when I had to stop the count, Ryan. I'm not seeing you, bro. I need to check Admiral's chat history in here. Actual move in silence angle, I think.
측면을 봤을 때
It's
갈
just,
수밖에 없는 것 같고 저희가
just a
잘
series of
만들다면
plays.
네 그렇게 생각합니다.
Oh, yeah, you played in the wrong chat, Mage Tears.
I got Izzy's in the lead. There we go.
You have to do it in Hunter's chat, Alex. Alex.
You tried, Al. You tried. Why is the first message a boost? You're not even in the race!
You know how it is when you play a game for the first time, Max. You have to sort of just press all the buttons and see what they do.
최대한
It's like when you give your little brother the fucking Xbox controller that isn't plugged in. Like,
죽겠다는 마인드로 경기에 임하겠습니다.
oh, goodness. Izzy's actually fucking dominating now. And there it is.
네, 오늘 날씨 추운데
Oh,
이렇게
Fix?
팬분들 좀 많이 와주셨더라고요.
Fix bought the coaching.
그 열띤 응원과 성원의
My god, the coaching is working so well.
보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Alright, Fix. If they're saying a testament to the coaching, I don't know what is. If they're saying a testament to the coaching, I really don't know what is.
Good for it.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell the guy today that I do have a testimonials channel. Fucking hell. Let me message him about that right now. Oh yeah.
A testimonials channel?
Yeah, like for the
Let's
coaching.
see. Or is it coach testimonials? Oh, these are all very nice messages. I'm failing to see any of the SSG players in here though.
Yeah, well, they all know that I'm dog shit and useless, but you know, the less in the know, they take the bait. Did I die again? Oh, I finished. Where'd you finish, Jelly Misu? Let's find out. One of these days, Jelly Misu. One of these days. We got time for another round, right? Like,
What are we doing? Let's
There's
see.
always time for another round. I mean, they're literally panning other players right now. 100 biddies. I've never fought a kangaroo, and if I had fought a kangaroo, I feel like there would be no sexual undertone. Thanks for 100 bits.
Not from your side, at least.
All right, mate. Oh, Ollie playing again. Just something very entertaining about Ollie's, like, just quiet. Go. Actual
Quiet.
green machine.
Has 8 different things
Mod-
open right now.
Mod corner. Yeah, actually, I wonder, Ollie, can you send a picture on Discord of your current screen setup? Like, can you take a picture with your phone? Please take a picture with your phone and let me see what's on all of your screens right now. You can like censor if necessary, but I would really like that on Discord. We're starting the round. Marble.
Guys, you're playing in the wrong chat. You need to be in Unter's chat.
Balls. You know, you put a YouTube video out that claimed that you were the master of the marbles, but I'm starting to doubt this, Xavier.
Wait, if you watch
Sounds
that
like there's been
video,
a changing of the-
that's actually
been a
my
changing
best,
of the guard,
that's my
mate.
best work, honestly.
Your best work is
That's
marbles?
actually my best work. Unironically, that's the best video on my channel. Nobody will
You're in
believe
the
it and
lead.
watch it, but it's the best video on my channel.
You gotta pay to win marble here. And you're in the lead. Yeah, this is a win. This is a win for sure. This is the one. Marble smash while we wait. We gotta hit smash in the head with a marble. This is it, Gunt. This is the one. Please marble smash while we made everyone.
You can't boost in YouTube chat. No.
There you go. It's done.
Do I help with coaching for SSG? No. Hunter's on his own, unfortunately.
This guy's actually fucking useless, dude.
What's
Ask you for a spreadsheet that auto completes the
Mate,
maps
the
when I press enter, but
spreadsheet
it still
works
doesn't work.
every
It
time you
still
tell me
doesn't work.
every time you tell me it doesn't work, I go onto it and it auto
No, it doesn't work for maps, bro. It doesn't work for maps.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Wait.
I was doing the stats yesterday. The fucking spreadsheet doesn't fucking work.
What do you mean?
Okay. It's like,
Choosing beggars, like how course.
yeah. I mean, this free spreadsheet
Rest in
which you
peace,
made
dude.
for me is fucking shit.
Wait, does your
'Cause
map
if
thing
you-
not complete either? Because when I go on, because every time Max has said it doesn't work, I go onto it and I type in the map and it just auto completes. So I like,
No.
I don't know
Okay,
what the
okay.
It
disconnect
does not
is.
work for the maps. It auto completes for everything else, mate, but not the maps.
No, it's not that problem. The stats don't work. Go.
Oh wait, to be fair, actually, yeah, I probably actually should have clocked this because I had to fix it on Max's version, but then I did Max's version after your version. Hold on.
Yeah. Everything it says. I know we're not in the best form right now, but it tells me every win rate is 0 no matter the band. And I'm sure we've won maps and scrims. I'm so confident we've won at least one.
Well, that's actually crazy because like I didn't realize that there was something wrong with the sheet because we just haven't won a map in scrims yet. So I thought that the stats were totally fine.
Yeah, the formula was easier for SSGs because I can actually just
Wet
cheat and
word.
put a 0 in all the columns.
And like the percentage, I guess,
Oh,
is
wait,
the
hold on,
percentage of bans, but the win rate is always 0. Also,
Wait, hold on.
I mean,
Look now.
okay.
We got the spreadsheet
Yes,
fucking raining
okay.
down over here. He just
Nice,
one
okay.
tiny little change and it's all fixed.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, that
that's
actually
just-
works.
That's on me. I don't know how to
Is there a
solve your
way-
problem,
okay.
Max. Oh, wait, go on,
Okay,
mate.
can I ask one more thing?
Yeah, would you...
Play.
Can I get like the stats, like a version that doesn't separate between map and team? It just gives me like overall win rate across every ban.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, like everything that we've got now, but just one extra tab or one thing on the right, which is just everything.
Just like for every
Don't you
hero,
think it's like-
basically.
Like if I want to search, like if I ban Lifeweaver, what's my win rate on Lifeweaver across all maps, across all opponents? That's what I want, you know?
What's your win
Yeah.
rate on a Lifeweaver ban? You know, like a win rate
Yes,
on a given
yes.
ban versus any team.
I see
yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Which feels
Well,
like
that
actual like
happens to be-
Mickey Mouse bait data, given it's like so team specific for every single ban all the time. But you know what? Maybe
Oh.
when you're in a pinch.
Okay. I can do it, I reckon. Give me a sec. I'm going to put it to the furthest left, right? Because it feels like the most
Yeah,
cool
okay.
one.
I'll let you
Close.
cook, mate. I'll let you cook.
Oh, yeah, let him fry, dude. He's fucking frying right now. Let him go.
Because I'm frying.
Is there a new meme, a frying meme? I heard people saying it the other day.
The other day, this
Frying
is like
meme.
gotta be like years old, dude. Like this guy's young at heart, by the way.
I mean, that doesn't help me, but you just insult me. I appreciate that, though.
Don't roll marbles at felon. Don't roll marbles at felon. We only support rolling marbles at smash in this house. Bob Ross 2103301. It just rolls off the tongue. And the course from the looks of it. So we are going to leave you behind. What do I say about rolling marbles into felon, usually? Exclamation mark bliss. Nah, get blissy. Yeah, kill Chrysler. That works.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you're here to defend Chrysler?
Look, my heart goes out to you.
There's a slippery slope situation here, I feel.
I think you guys have misjudged his intentions. He was just passionately explaining Overwatch while giving his heart to the fans.
Look, he's just autistic, and then he snuck over to Germany to tell them that they need to let go of their former guilt like 2 days later. But that's chill. Like, just let an autistic man be an autistic man, okay? Zealot, you're actually on a generational run right now. You dodged the whole dodgy pop. Oh, so close, and yet completely fucking doomed. So, goodbye, mate. Ollie to the world. Is that like an owl on a branch in your profile picture? Like that. Like that profile picture. So nice of Chris giving his heart out to the fans. That's what it's all about, you know.
I mean, it is. It is.
Like my disgusting 6th place live. Agree, Umbriel. Profile pictureless. Oh my god, Hover 950. You were not kidding. Actually came out to play. Jesus Christ. With the Hoverboat PFP, the Hoverboat name, just all in. All bands?
Oh.
Ramban, Anaban. Crazy Raccoon, Ramban. Way, Anaban. Bands, more marble? Yeah, you've convinced me. Blitz round. You missed everything after TU 1-1 Sakura. TU proceeded to absolutely dominate Sakura with no semblance of competition throughout the entire remainder of the series.
Agreed.
Typical Chris theory. Mehdi was actually looking like he was smoking that loud pack in that match, I can't lie.
Yeah, map 1 wasn't. I don't think map
Just
1
like-
was his finest hour.
He was just
He's had
really
better
enjoying
hours.
the back shots, you know? Yeah, truly, like of all the hours, that was definitely one of the weaker hours for little Mehdi. We'll play this
Yeah, I
round
mean,
after.
he's got stronger hours to come.
3, 2, 1, 0. Do not come.
28,
Are we synced?
27, 26, 25.
It just works, mate.
Alright, I'll fix it after, Chris.
All good, mate. Please don't worry.
I'm so worried.
Could we interrupt the stream for it? Could we just keep fixing the spreadsheet instead of casting the game?
I mean, I wasn't doing it on screen anyway, out of respect for the integrity of Chris's scrim results, you know?
Oh, Slay Queen! Long time no see, Penoras. Yeah, you can boost, but we're not playing right now. We're not playing right now. You cannot play.
Wei
We should have been
need
forced to
the boost
Juman
right now.
early on. We saw Wei go very, very wide, but it's actually the Tracer Echo team that is just going to get the better of them regardless. I would have thought that honestly, you know, Wei would have needed to come close, really close some gaps on the Genji. Maybe it was Crazy Raccoon that was wide. Maybe I'm the one smoking the pack, but. We're actually not seeing the Juno early on from Crazy Raccoon because they've got the Echo. I suppose they want to go with the Kiriko as well. And she was pre-fighted.
It can happen, especially if Shu's on Kiri, and now a chance for Wei to get a bit of a foothold back on point. But even in shit situations, so both teams just going to play it slow right now. Add it down to very low HP, will get top back up, and both teams going to wait for their respawns here. But Crazy Raccoon keeping that point contested.
Lots of bodies on the point right now, but there will be no free flips. Surely Lip will touch the point. Juman is actually ridiculously deep. He has to play his life. He's behind enemy lines right now. Interested to see whether Wei can actually trade a little bit of this aggro push forward. Looks like the answer is no. Juman on it. The answer is yes, like I was saying, as Chorong will fall to Milgaru. Who are you also taking down Hisung? Shu goes down again. The ineffective Kiriko from the looks of things. And Juman maybe going a little bit too deep, giving a little bit too much freedom to the front line of Wei.
Worked out really nice for him here, and I think really we've seen Wei in the preseason, we saw him last week, and this has been their best comp across the board, really. And it's interesting to see Lip leaning into the Tracer version here, Tracer Echo. Not having too much success initially. We're going to see early pressure onto Shu as well. TP forward now for Shu, trying to meet up with the rest of his team. In the corner right now, but Ade's able to get out of that one. Maka's going to respond with the Ray. Copy out from Hisang right now onto Genji, but Shu's going to die one as Ray comes out. Crazy Raccoon had no support helps to throw back into that one. And it should be a straightforward fight for the rest of it now for Wei, just trying to chase up these kills. Eyes on Hisang, doesn't give a black copy blade off in time. Beat now from Chorong to try and turn it with that Maka kill. Ade's got the overclock going, will take down Hisang. They're also low. Shu is low, but Shu and Chorong hold strong. They group up with jumping and a blade from Who Are You, but he's 1 HP. He's on the ropes. Chorong is on his case, but Who Are You? He's got a sword.
God.
He slashes through everyone. Shu's good for the trade, but I think he's done enough there. Well played by Who Are You.
Incredibly bold from Chorong to try and hunt down Who Are You and instead deliver himself on a silver platter. So now Chorong, he pops the beat, finds no value in the mid fight, and all that remains for Crazy Raccoon is this Kitsune rush from Shu. Shu has found himself picked multiple times already, but there it is, the magic pick, the man of the hour. He may get himself occasionally pre-fighted in rush metas, but he's good for a headshot. There we see another one onto Who Are You, and that is just going to be a free flip for Crazy Raccoon. No ultimates invested, didn't even need to use the rush.
No, straight back up to the spawn as well. Ade's made his way onto the Sombra of all things here. So I don't know about this swap. We'll see how it turns out for him. I guess can maybe bully the Echo in some of these situations. Maybe just wants more survivability. But I feel Sombra's quite punishable since they've changed that TP whenever they change that TP. Either way, Wei going to go for a retake, but they're pushing into Kitsune Rush, so they need to be ready to take a back step right now. Crazy Raccoon on the high ground, ready to go. Kitsune Rush push comes in, hunting it down, trying to get the wall trap onto Milgaru. Don't really get it though. Lippo has this Lucio in his sights, 1 HP. Lip gets a kill, Hisang gets a kill. Kitsune Rush push converted. And Wei, they need to try and live now because they've only got one more attempt at this.
That's the thing about Lip. It just works, you know, even if his movement isn't spectacular on Tracer. God, the guy can aim. Same goes for Shu when we're talking about this Kiriko. Occasionally he'll get himself picked, but we do see a constant string of headshot kills in the feed. Lip's got the pulse bomb, might not even need it because he can just run head first, but no, Junbin and Chorong have actually both Lucio's dead. Lip takes down Who Are You, though. The downpour from that's from Junbin as well. Doesn't seem to have caught anyone at all. Marker has the orbital ray, takes down Lip, all the subtlety of a brick, and that is going to be a current 3 versus 3. Marker being a bit stingy with this orbital ray, though. He recognizes the situation that he's in, wants to hold on, but no, he will have to pop it in the end. Going for a little bit of triage healing, keeping himself alive. A real shame that Marker had to pop that ray, though, because now there's going to be a beat advantage unless we can spawn dive Hisung. The virus is good, and down goes Hisung. Thank you, Hisung.
Thank you, Hisang, indeed. And now a great chance for Wei in this next fight. They nearly have that beat up. They have the downpour and they have the EMP. If they can catch Chorong early, it could be a real big problem for Crazy Raccoon. There's Sombra looking to get in now. Eyes on Shu. Solo EMP onto Shu. Will convert that kill. Beat not in time to save him. The rest of Crazy Raccoon do get the beat, though. Hisang still has a copy to throw into this one as well. Eyes on that Sombra. Sombra will get taken down. 4v4 copy has it now as well. And Hisang is good for 2. Beat came out from Lee Soo-min, but it didn't save anyone. And they've C9 during all of this. It's Wei who have lost control of a point. Absolute disaster.
Typical case of Crazy Raccoon plot armor. Maybe a little bit of a roster quality difference. Once again, we saw this in the previous series, where time and time again, T1 were able to recover from a deficit. And Crazy Raccoon are in the same situation there. Feels like the odds are stacked against them in that final fight, but regardless, they just managed to clutch it out. Here, though, we do see Chorong, signature move, running headfirst into a blading Genji and killing himself. There's so much left to live for, mate. If you would like to join the marbles race, don't forget to type !! play. We have found new tech where we can keep the marbles going all series long by having it minimized over the player webcams. So that the fun literally never has to stop, guys.
The fun not stopping as well as we make our way onto labs. It's going to be Tracer Echo again from Crazy Raccoon, more Genji Sojin from Wei, Shu sticking onto Valkyrie for now, and Crazy Raccoon have taken the high ground for basically free right now. Wei have just rolled out point, so Lip's going to try and get behind, Jumpin's going to try and wrap all the way around as well, and Crazy Raccoon just going on a little adventure here. Jumping on a big old flank, coming back to the main now though.
Jeez, I mean, the Tracer Echo here, I do wonder if they can get some open space on the point, whether they can just, forget open space, actually. Lip can just aim key on your Genji and immediately force him back. So Crazy Raccoon, with basically zero resistance, are just going to secure this first cap. No real clash, no real trade of anything. Nilgaru finds Shu again, though, the pickiest Kiriko.
Really great pick for him there, and now they're losing their backline though, Wei. They're not out of the woods yet. Who are you with a good trade actually onto Lip? Now got the Lucio in his sights as well. No escape for Charong either here. And Wei pushing right back onto this. They should be able to deal with it. Jumpin is trying to mark Maka on the far left, but he can't get him. And with that loss of healing, Crazy Raccoon, they're just going to have to give up the point.
Starting the marbles race, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that is unreal performance from Who Are You. They're so good at catching these kills. He still got it on Genji, if nothing else. And yeah, no, shades of RuPaul in Shu's performance right now. I'll have to admit it. But I'm not sure how many headshot kills I saw from RuPaul in the opening. I've already seen a few from Shu. We see slash from Junbin, forces back Who Are You a little bit. We've got the flank from Lip as well. He has a pulse bomb in the pocket. What? Okay, he's just going to go for it. Maka strafing away from that one. In a lot of trouble, but the manual hack comes out onto Lip. Chorong has fallen. Nilgaru traded out though, so it's a pretty unfavorable trade. Shu solo healing now, and Maka is so far ahead on Orbital Ray. But Who Are You? He goes down early. Maka still can't find the damage to secure this kill. Lip Hisung spit roasting poor little Maka, and that is going to be the flip going away at Crazy Raccoon.
Again, Shu just coming up trumps with these things in these crucial situations, and it's just giving these opportunities for Hisang and Lip just to convert these kills. Now Maka finally has that Ray, can push back in, but a more complicated ult fight situation now as Shu is going to have the Kiri, Jumbin is going to have the Downpour as well. Lots of things to counterplay this one for Crazy Raccoon, but Wei, as long as they get that Ray on point, they can confirm a kill with it, they should be looking good.
Yeah, look, the fact that there's no Ray available for Crazy Raccoon, I kind of like the Sombra pick. The EMP is going to be empowered by that. Aid takes down Lip pre-fight as well, so that's a fantastic start. Shu has flipped in. Beat available and will be used by Chorong. Aid is so low. Lee Sumin goes for the second beat, catches absolutely everybody. Nothing to stop Who Are You from getting caught by this downpour. Shu running head first into the matter. He's thrown in the copy. He will lose that copy, but I think the damage might be done. Wei, they weren't able to find their opportunity for the EMP. They're still scrapping it out, but it's so messy.
EMP is going to be used now to try and turn the fight, and it catches them all over extended. A quick turn of the tides here right now, and Jumbin will have to die on point. Wei get themselves back on. It did cost them everything, but it's not like Crazy Raccoon didn't invest either. 4 ults in that previous fight for Crazy Raccoon to ultimately lose it. Now Wei get to hold for choke. They've got this Who Are You blade ready to go.
Who Are You? One last chance to carry the game. Actually, it might not even be his last chance. 86%, there's probably a recontest somewhere in there. Lip's got the pulse bomb again. Got to be careful of that. But I'm liking what's been going on with the Sombra here. Finding some value in the neutral. Suzu forced early on. Crazy Raccoon have flipped around to the point side, but there shouldn't be an issue with Wei touching here. And that could set up for an easy blade angle for Who Are You as well if Crazy Raccoon force the issue too much. Suzu's going to be back online soon, but Wei are more than happy to take this fight slow because Crazy Raccoon are miles away from any ultimate. Who Are You? No deflect, no dash. Lip is going to be on his case now. We need to pull the trigger. He's hung on his head, and once again, the double team. Lip and Hisung finding kills together. Wei need to stall at this point or get out right now. Run away, Nilgaru. Take that Mega. Get out of dodge. Lee Soo-min. Oh, you've got to survive too, but Lip is on your case and he will secure that kill. And there's going to be no Lucio for the recontest. Ade has to TP away. Nilgaru might be the one that has to touch. Oh no, Ade's good for that. Ade's good for that.
He's going to die for it though, I think. Tries to TP out, but they can hunt this down surely. Overtime has been triggered. They need one more touch. Who Are You on with the blade? Suzu and TP forced, but only cooldowns out of Shu. He is in TP to safety. Now, again, Hisang and Lip give a double team onto Maka, making his life absolute hell. Lip still has a pulse bomb to throw into this one. They have conceded the flip, but with Maka going down, there's no healing. Who Are You can avoid the pulse bomb, but Wei are on life support right now, and it feels like it's just a matter of time before Crazy Raccoon can clean this all up.
Oh, good grief. Every time there's an opportunity, slips through their fingers. Wei, they try to play slow for too long. Eventually, Who Are You finds himself corralled to the back of the objective, and then Heesung is just hovering over his head, Lip hitting it from the back while Heesung beams him from the front. For some, it's a dream. For others, an absolute nightmare. Now, we do have Crazy Raccoon. Is that their coach stepping out of the stage? That's not Moon. Who is that?
Is it Kong? I don't actually know what Kong looks like, so I don't think it's
Kong.
I'm
Dude,
pretty
this
sure
Crazy
it's not
Raccoon
that.
jacket just... This Crazy Raccoon jackets are so gas, bro. It's actually insane. Play the marbles. Get in the marbles race. Nice eye, Ryan. Good eye.
Yeah, Ziz says that is Kong. Kong, the brains behind... Probably all of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not Moon, is it? Moon's more of a personality hire. I don't know.
Peas in a pod, mate. Peas in a pod.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a reason that we got along so well in Stockholm. Alright. Let's play the fucking marbles. We got participants. We got about 100 people that love the game. 91 people. That'll do. Oh. Mona Lisa in the lead. Space Invaders Mona Lisa profile picture. Hate Crazy Raccoon so much. Why? Switch him. Oh, welcome back, Chrissy.
Hello,
You missed
hello.
it all. Crash out of the century right here. Well, where'd you head off to, mate?
I just getting ready for the big day, you know.
Are you playing a match today?
Not an Overwatch match, but a tennis match. As my new
right.
my
A
new
match you
league
actually care about.
starts. Yes, exactly. What I've been prepping for. It's the new league starts today. I'm in the top league in Newcastle, so I have to.
Wait, really? You've made it to the top league already?
Yeah, it's because my I guess that you have like a tennis elo nationally. Mine got like I played in the beginner league only, and I beat everyone. So I'm like technically like 9 games, 9 wins. So it thinks I'm like smurfing. So I've like elo slingshotted up, but I think I'm about to get absolute.
You're gonna get
I think I'm gonna get absolutely fucking torched in this league. Like I think I'm gonna be like 1 or 2 wins out of it only.
Haven't you played for like 5 months or something? Like really, like just inadequate.
Yeah, I think apparently the best player in the leagues is this like 60-year-old bloke that wins it every year. He refuses to travel for any games. You have to come to him, and he's never lost, and he's still 60. But apparently he just absolutely destroys everyone. He must have been like a fucking pro in his day. But
Respectable top 5, yeah.
yeah, I think everyone that I'm going to play against in this league has played a lot longer than me. So
Okay, so you're about to get fucking torched in your tennis league. Are there only 2 leagues? Like you're going
three leagues, but
Why
like
don't
there's
you
a
skip the
beginner
middle
league. So there's like beginner leagues, and then there's like the real league. So I started in the beginner league, I won it, and now I'm in the real league. And there's 3 divisions in the real league, but it auto sorts. Like I don't get to choose, right? I just join the league, and it auto sorts based on my tennis elo. But due to the unfortunate domination I put in the beginner league, like it doesn't account for if you're playing against beginners or not. So my elo is just like, fucking hell, this guy's up and coming 9-0. He's insane. So I'm about to, I mean, that's life. And I'm going to get a rude awakening.
That's good.
I hope I can do some goating today. Maybe under the pressure, I'm just a different beast, you know?
You're a different beast under the pump.
Yeah.
Can you play in the round of marbles, Chris?
No, and not right now.
Hey, you're losing today, bro. You're losing
I'm
today.
playing.
No marble, no win. It's actually like a.
All right, okay. You've convinced me. Wait, I'll stick it on, mate.
Superstitions, like, yeah. Really gonna struggle to not co-stream Korea this year. Now knowing that I need to run races of marbles to win matches, you know. And there he is. Chrysalis lines up, so we're ready to start the round. Can we kill GGs with marbles? Like, yeah, we can send marbles at him. Blanket boner is superstitious, dude. I don't think Chris wants to replicate his fucking performance from today. If he can replicate a 3-1 scoreline every time, I guess he'd be happy, but not like the general performance from today. So I think he might have to burn that blanket.
Why is everyone
Oh my
flaming the
god, look at
blanket?
Admiral
I
Raptor.
feel like
So
the blanket
chill.
gets too
Because it
much
looks like
shit.
you were hiding a lack of pants.
No, I just had an erection.
Oh, Color Hex with 227 viewers. Thank you very much, Kelsey. Appreciate that, mate. Get in the next race of Marvels, would ya? Cheers, mate. Oh, Ollie. You didn't know the rollout. Ollie, we were having an argument about a rollout that you did today on Surabasa. When you rolled out to recontest second point, was that the fastest route you could possibly take?
I mean, if Ollie did it, the answer is yes.
Yes,
That was
yes.
literally, no, that's because I was trying to say, like, Ollie knows his rollouts so well. Like, there's no way that what you guys are saying is faster. Like, it's not possible. Ollie knows this stuff for a fact. I play Lucio. He can't go the way that you're going. He'll lose his momentum. Like, he can't go the way that you're saying. He'll lose his momentum. And they're like, no. If he just goes here, then he would have been able to touch. It's like, no. Like, this is, do you have any idea how much fucking work the Green Machine has put into his rollouts? Like, actually ridiculous.
You guys
he's
won't
known
know
for.
this either, but that was actually a pitch perfect impression of Bliss as well.
Wasn't arguing with Bliss. Bliss is a Lucio player. He knows. I was arguing with fucking Americans, dude. Alex and Jamal.
Oh.
I think Chris just
Why
won the
did you do
race.
Bliss's
I think
voice
Chris-
then?
No, wait, Chris with the sentimental run for his. Get out! Get out!
Did I win?
You are
literally-
winning the fucking. You're winning the pro league, bro. You're winning the
Oh,
pro league.
Oh, I've actually never won this before. This is a pretty magical moment for me.
You talk about how you're going into a new tennis league where you're 9-0 right now, but you're about to get dumpstered. And then we say no win in tennis if you don't sign up. You sign up, you win. Keep fucking gambling, kids.
Holy fuck.
That's
Oh my
goat.
God.
That's goat.
That is
That is
actually
goat.
Can we
That
get
is
a,
goat.
can we get a city
That's
of
so
that's
goat.
goat, please?
That's
Everybody.
objective goat. Objective
That
goat.
is goat.
Objective
Everyone,
OBG.
that's goat.
OBG.
No Chrysalis, just that's goat.
Guys, please.
Heart going out aside, that is goat.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fight this guy, Johnny. You're
You're
fucked,
gonna
mate.
fucking pound this league, bro. You're gonna
Oh my
go
God.
to that 60-year-old man's home turf, and you're gonna have your way with
I
it.
am. He's gonna be he's gonna take one L in his life, and it's me, Chrysler.
Don't refer to yourself as Chris Scott.
Okay.
Absolute tit.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't play into that one too hard upon hindsight. Okay.
I think he's in a Patreon Q&A right now. He thinks
Yeah,
nobody's
sorry.
hearing it.
Yeah.
There's no paywall. There's no paywall.
Oh my god. What a fucking generational round. Oh my god.
I wasn't even watching. I didn't even have it tabbed in, to be honest. But
But you
key
won,
is-
Chris.
the key is I won.
Chris. What's going on here? Are we loading in a map 2? Or do we have time for another round of marbles?
I reckon we have time. And also, I think I fixed the spreadsheet, Chris. It now does the new thing you requested.
All right, let me have a little look, see, and I'll know if I should pay you or
What?
continue to not pay you.
I'm not paying him, and my spreadsheet works.
All right. What does the percent mean? Like,
Like, total... I feel like it doesn't make sense, actually. The original
Yeah, I mean,
idea was
mathem-
it was going to be...
Like,
maybe
how
it's
many-
just because I didn't change that field. Because the original idea was it's like
Yeah.
the percentage of like, what are you banning the most, essentially?
so like here, I guess the idea is that every time I've banned Doomfist, I've basically won.
Yeah.
So I should ban Doomfist more.
Because I think the percentage does work on the other ones, right? In terms of like, that all looks like a...
Yeah, it
maybe
looks
do math.
okay, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it all adds up to 100%. It's probably just bugged when I've copied it over. But the win rates are right.
Oh, we're playing
Alright,
marbles.
okay. Good man, thank you, mate. I
Yeah, I'll fix the
appreciate that.
percentage as well. Maybe that's
I honestly,
Fix it.
it's not a significant deal. No one's banned BAP against us. Where is Rush? I need to scrim Rush.
Genuinely. Would kill to have Rush in the region, just banning Back Mercy, Lifeweaver, Ana, every single map. Oh no, we're gonna have to make this more space efficient now. The webcams are around about here. Really small.
Fix it afterwards.
It's right to me. Cat, you're winning.
Can we up the stream quality? Unfortunately, we can't.
We talked to Craig about it, and he said, "Go fuck yourself." So,
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the game, okay? But it's
Good
been
luck,
a
guys.
pleasure, and I have such renewed optimism for my day after this Marvels run.
we believe in you, Chrissy.
Okay, see you later.
And here we are with a little bit of Ram May action on New Junk City. And
Oh.
Crazy Raccoon, I mean, it feels like they're 2 steps ahead. They're on Orisa Torb Cassidy. That's not 2 steps ahead. That is a terrible comp. That is just shit.
2 steps in the wrong direction, perhaps. Mabel's going to come out here from Who Are You. Doesn't catch anything. Now we're just pounding damage into Milgari's face, and
It's so good.
he's just taking it. Ice Block has been forced as well, and now they are on the low ground and on the ropes way. Lamp has come out now because Crazy Raccoon, they want to keep on pushing, but Lip has just got his power position, cleaning everyone up, and a dominant first fight for Crazy Raccoon.
Oh, I feel like Ade had even more of a power position, to be perfectly honest. The off angle on the side with every single player swinging in line of sight of him. Jumbin used the Fortify and the spin on the objective, but just did not die. No idea why Heesung is on the Torb. Jumbin now counter-swapping over to the Malga to counter out the Ramatra a little bit more. So the Orisa was clearly to counter out something else that they thought was coming, but God only knows what he was trying to counter with that pick. Now, oh, maybe it was Hazard, actually. Maybe it was Hazard. Both teams just avoiding Hazard here. People starting to realize that Hazard might not be a must pick absolutely everywhere. The devs are right as per usual. Shout exchanged in main. Big punches from Milgaru, but the back shots from Lip and Heesung. God, these guys are addicted to putting Milgaru on the spit today.
And he's just getting it every single time as well. Nothing he can do about this one. He's close to an annihilation, but his hero does feel hard into this competition. See, every time he tries to make that move, Crazy Raccoon, they're so quick to surround him, and Shu has committed basically all of his lamps aggressively as well to ensure that Crazy Raccoon can keep pushing, confirm these kills. Now we're getting up to the ult trade though, and Kitsune Rush in theory does outvalue the window if Maka can get close enough to it though. You can see now, they're just taking a little bit of a back step as they're coming through underneath way, and Milgaru's already taken a chunk of HP. Turret onto the top. Cheers. Thank you, Heesang. That one somehow going to stay up. There we go. They take care of it now. Window is off Rush though. Meat comes through as well from Chirong. Lee Sumin does not have one yet, but the Annihilation will keep him alive on point. They take down Heesang. They turn onto the Mau. The Mau is just too strong, and Shu's Window gets so much value for himself, just uncontested on that high ground. Ade is going to respond with the overclock, but he is low on HP, and Chirong will come finish him off. And Crazy Raccoon in complete control of that one.
Just a classic case of Shu standing still on a high ground, beaming through a window, killing 5 all by his lonesome. We've seen it many times before, loving that he can repeat it even here on New Junk City's first point. Milgaru now making the swap over to the Hazard. I guess the Ramatra Gambit has come and gone. Crazy Raccoon playing a real nuke the tank comp, so I guess I see the rationale here. We're going for a fast fight outdoors. Slam from Jumbin. He stomps all the way in, but as he's not versus Hongyu, there will be nobody sucking his toes on the way through that one.
Lightning swing now. Deflect is going to be burnt in response. Climb onto the wall now just to avoid this. And Lip now has a little bit of space. There's the cage. B in response from Lee Sumin. Only catches 3. Doesn't catch the DPS, and the DPS will go down. Heesang's going to let loose in that cage as well. And that is a deadly, deadly combo.
Yeah, no, there's nothing worse than Heesung filling a cage with his hot, sticky stuff. There's just no way out of that one. Yeah, no, it was absolutely teeming with it. And that is going to be Crazy Raccoon taking another fight. Milgaru even potentially getting himself staggered out, taking a lot of damage here on the retreat, but no, he will escape. Heesung has made the swap over to the Echo now. So this, I think it's really awkward to play Echo on this point. He knows something I don't, clearly. Milgaru comes flying in from the side, but Lip, he's dialed in. He will roll away from that one. Jumbin taking an absolute beating, though. Stomps over to the side. Shu's trying to reposition to get this man some healing, but we cannot find the angle to do it, and that's going to be a free flip for Wei.
just made a bit of a mess of that there, Crazy Raccoon, and they're going to have to concede it for free. They have a window to retake right now, but Kitsune rushes up again for Maka, and now in theory it should be easier for him to get on top. Deflect comes out, Wall doesn't quite catch him, and Lip gets away for now. He's also low, but Chorong is with him. Chorong goes for beat. Ajax, who are you, takes him down, and Chorong will save no one. And Wei, a huge swing for them. They'll lose Who Are You late to Lip, but Lip might have a hard time getting out of this one because the guys are coming. Lip realizes his days are numbered. And what a swing there for Wei.
I mean, it all comes down to that Chorong Ajax that I didn't actually see because I was setting up another round of marbles. That's okay, because you know what? We some people, they come to watch the Overwatch. Some people, they come purely to play the marbles. That's just the way of the world. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Milgaru now, he's got that downpour. With German only just now swapping over, Crazy Raccoon, they're actually completely tapped out on ultimates. They played a cheesy comp at the start, and as a result, when they make all these swaps, they're significantly down on ultis. Where you've got everything in the kitchen sink to throw into this fight, but never count out Crazy Raccoon's plot armor. Lip shoots the... Oh my god. Lip shoots the deflect. Very nearly stole that Mega as well. Downpour used by Milgaru. Appears he has opted to root himself. Thank you, Heesung. And Jumin has traded out Marker. So somehow, some way, we have had to use 3 ultimates to win this fight versus 0, and they still have not won it.
Full rail now, Who Are You will dive in, takes down Shu, but they still have this hazard to deal with. Who Are You is awfully low. Lucio healing is all they've got to make it work, but they have taken down Shu, so they should be okay. Chorong is now low. Milgaru should be able to clean up. Needs to be a little bit careful, actually. Just trying to get back. Doesn't have that wall just yet. And they do get the point eventually. They clean up Chorong underneath. Who Are You's going to go take care of Heesang as well. And Wei are right back in that. But now, finally, Crazy Raccoon starting to get up to some of the ultimates since they made the swaps.
Look, the fact that they can just ping-pong for so long, charge up a bunch of ultis, and make it so expensive for Wei, needing to use so much to cap in the face of nothing, it's a bad look. And now that they're in this clean mirror, and Crazy Raccoon, I mean, they're probably going to win the neutral, no ults considered. They're definitely going to win these big ult exchanges on average. I mean, it's just a rough look for Wei. Bodies for Crazy Raccoon already on the point, free flip conceded. It's not looking easy for Wei. Lee Soo-min had that beat advantage, but they've opted not to even leverage it.
Now coming in, pressure onto Ade will be forced away, but Blade to keep chasing, no escape. The beat not in time from Lee Soo-min to save him right now. And Heesang looking for more, but TP has now been forced out. Lip is 1 HP, but does manage to survive against Milgaru. And now Heesang should just be chasing the rest of them down there. And all comes down to that beat being too late from Lee Soo-min. As soon as they lose that, doesn't even get into a bigger ult trade, and Crazy Raccoon have plenty left in the tank.
Look, that's 2 beats in a row for poor little Lee Soo-min, who has had no success whatsoever with the beats first time around. In the Kami cage, wasn't able to secure it on all of his teammates. Next time around, does not save either of Milgaru or his Sojin. So really brutal for him. Exclamation mark play, by the way, guys. Really tough for poor little Lee Soo-min, not finding any ult value whatsoever. Aggro push from Junba now has forced out the Suzy Q from Marker. Marker's still in a hell of a lot of trouble. Chorong was traded out by Milgaru though, so it's a sign of life, but Junba uses the downpour to execute Marker across the map. Now it's a 4 versus 4, but really, Crazy Raccoon, they are not going to give this one up for free. Wei are pushing into it. Kitsune rush down on the objective. Downpour from Milgaru, who is closing on that blade. Marker's soon to be back with the beat from Chorong. He's respawned, lip slides into a wall, hit scam players. I mean, they're all the same at the end of the day, no matter how good they are. And Crazy Raccoon, they will take this fight. Wasn't cheap by any means. They used everything that they had, but they're now leading 2-1 here on New Junk City.
Yeah, if anything, Crazy Raccoon will really actually save more by the fact that they got that early pick, and then it just became a desperate touch for Wei, and they didn't have full healing and all of this. But they still get themselves out on top. Crazy Raccoon low on ults for a while now, so in theory, Wei, free of the bank, should be able to retake this one, should be able to get the first flip here on this point. But want to make sure it's not too expensive if they can, Wei. All about efficiency for him here.
Look, if they can just bleed ults out from Wei, then already Crazy Raccoon will be laughing. It appears that this is not just going to... Oh, yeah, no, that's not much of a bleed at all, actually, because Junbin, he has failed to kite this ultimate out. He has actually just gone down, and it's only been 1 ult invested. Who Are You misses an incredibly crucial right-click. Trade comes through. Heesung will go down, so that will not be the end of the world. But Who Are You? He was so confident in that kill. That was, you know, on the upper end of an easy shot for a player of that caliber, so really can't be missing those. Has cost him his life, and now Crazy Raccoon, they're going to bust right back into this one as quickly as they possibly can.
Blade ready to go, but it's Ade who starts with the overclock now. Heesang doesn't quite have the trigger to pull yet, but they've lost Lee Soo-min during this, and Lee Soo-min was 97% on beat. Now Heesang has Blade, and there's no beat to protect them here, Wei. They have to try and keep Ade safe from Junbin, but Blade has come out from Who Are You first, actually, onto the backline, takes care of one, forces Lip out as well, and Milgaru has killed the backline here with following up on that Blade, and Heesang got nothing during his as well. So the Blade Valley from Who Are You, and I guess maybe a silver lining because Lee Soo-min was dead before the fight. Didn't even use beat versus that Blade, so he's got it for this final fight.
Goodness, I mean, Lee Soo-min, it's the presence of mind, but I mean,
Steps
keep your
ahead.
eye. Yeah, no, so many steps ahead. Unfortunately, he manages to be simultaneously multiple steps behind because his speeds never catch half of his team. Usually 2 people apiece manage to miss out on it. Who Are You winning this health trade massively versus Heesung. Choron coming in from the side. Fury TP in as well. Lee Soo-min, his beat caught all 5. Shu goes down. It's actually going to be a fight win for Wei. Actually, I shouldn't speak too soon because he can never count these guys out. But the score has been evened up 2-2 here on Yujong City. Off the back of a Lee Soo-min beat. I never thought I'd see the day.
And now a chance to get themselves this early point presence as we go over to point B, which will be our final point. We're going all the way once again on New Junk City. Maybe we should only play this map. It always seems to go all the way. Support ult advantage for Crazy Raccoon though, as they're going to have both in this next fight. Only a Kitsune rush for Maka. Downpours will be in play as well. So all about the value here from Milgaru and Junbin, but much nicer to be in control of a point, and they're on the high ground here. Early Crazy Raccoon trying to come in underneath as Milgaru has that downpour, but more likely a Kitsune rush start, but Shu is ready to match it right now. Milgaru is trying to take some space. Actually a beat push to start it. Downpour comes in over top, catches Who Are You out of the sky. Nice quick kill on that one, and they just take that beat push, early tempo, and they catch Wei with those 2 ults.
Oh, we need a round of applause for Squid. Squid won his first marbles race, finally.
Good on you.
And you did it during a clutch from Lee Soo-min as well. Truly just parallel between great players left and right. The turn attempt is real though. Crazy Raccoon, they have killed 3. And Wei, I mean, they really needed to hang on to that downpour. Trying to turn this one, you can't afford that. That's what happens to these teams, man. They try to clutch. They've given themselves an advantage in the ult economy and they piss it away. They piss it right up the wall. I'd like to thank my fans, my mom, and Max. Thank you, Ryan. Let's get you on the big screen, mate.
It's just the same things listed 3 times there. Overclocked now for both teams. Ade will be coming back, Lip in control of a point. Lee Soo-min slightly closer to beat, but Blade's going to be coming up mid-fight as well. So really all about these overclocks right now, but much easier to be the Sojin in control of a point, on control of a high ground, and it's going to be a Genji touch from Who Are You, but Heesang there to mark it right now, forces him back. And they're all trying to barrel themselves underneath. Overclock now out from Ade, but Lip really is just laying rails down into that. But it's Ade who's found Chorong during all of that. They are all so low, but Lip's going to die, peeking that as well. Somehow, someway, Wei are all alive, and Ade connects another headshot. They've got themselves right back on this one. Who Are You has pulled the blade? Why have we pulled the blade? He's
Oh my god. That's dementia. That's just dementia. 5v2, no trades, and Junbin gets out? Like, get out of here, dude. You actually are just a demented old man. Your dad never supported your marbles career, but don't worry, Ryan, because I am your surrogate father, and I support you through your marbling. Well done, son. I'm proud of you, son. Beat comes out from Lee Soo-min. Signature beat actually only catches Who Are You and Lee Soo-min this time. That's 2 out of 5 for Lee Soo-min's beat. Absolutely fucking useless, this guy. Heesung pulls the blade, takes down Ade, and it's a 4v5 clutch situation for Wei. They're going to need to recontest. They're going to need to touch the point soon. Mark at 90%, but Milgaru, oh, he's getting slammed underneath the point.
Now Who Are You in for one more desperate attempt, but he is versus everyone. Kitsune Rush comes out, Downpour is there, catches Lee Soo-min. Execution from Junbin in the end. And Crazy Raccoon
Junbin just mind-controlling Lee Soo-min into that fucking downpour.
Look into my eyes, you will be downpoured.
Insane.
Alright, and Crazy Raccoon on top, but I mean, that was, I mean, we said this was the best comp for Wei, right? The Hazard Mirror, and they are going toe-to-toe, but unfortunately, Crazy Raccoon have a way of always winning these dogfights.
So good. I need an Ollie emote on 7TV. I really need an Ollie emote. Good night, Unk. Good night, Udon Mori. More marbles? Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Wait, can we solve his problem while we're on stream as well?
Go on.
This map problem. Because for me, it's a just work situation.
Sure. Maybe Stoke's good for one, you reckon? I mean, Jelly Misu is literally never going to win one at this rate. I reckon Jelly Misu's gone to bed hungry, you know? Like, never even seen Jelly Misu in the top 10, I think. I don't know sheets on this Chrome thing. Hang on. Okay, so just go to the bottom cell that's unfilled right now, the one below Dorado.
Yeah.
Stay on that type and map name and press enter, and it hasn't corrected to anything. That's the issue. That's the issue.
It doesn't autofill, but you know if you type in like BU, does it not bring up like a list?
I'm not clicking, bro.
No, but if you press down and
everything,
enter...
I'm not pressing it, but every other cell,
okay.
like
if you just
every other cell, I don't have to press anything. It just happens, you know. It just works.
Oh,
it's only the
what
map
you mean.
cells.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know what the difference is in the formatting, but like everything else is like really easy and quick to autofill, and then the map one is just dog shit.
Okay, that's helpful.
No,
at least understand what.
Yeah.
Because I
so
always
in summary,
down
like,
enters,
the worst...
I was just looking at it and being like, oh, it works, right? But, okay, let's see.
Nah. Dude, I actually can't believe it. Jelly Misu's fucking tapped out. Pathetic. Pathetic. Alright. Marbles.
Oh, I think okay. It's actually like one click of a button, but maybe.
Yeah, you fixed it. You fixed it all.
Well, yeah, like
because that's where you actually fixed it earlier, like.
Because I didn't do anything. You know, but the last time I said like, it just works for me, right? Let me try now. Yeah, there we go.
Last time you told me, I came home and I literally typed it in the first cell and it just worked. You were not allowed to tweet this on the timeless account. Why were you not allowed to tweet that on the timeless account? I should have hit a T for him. Oh, Ollie's green machine in the lead. Nothing new.
Double check it now or when you get a chance, but I think it's good.
Have you applied it to all the cells below?
Yeah, it's like because the formatting is for like an area, so it should just work for all of them.
Yeah, perfect, mate. You've done so well.
There we go. Do you want the thing Chrissy had as well? You know, where it's just like
what?
Your overall win. Yeah, like every time, rather than it being like broken down per team, just here are your total stats for every time you ban hazard.
If you can add another tab that has it as well, go for it. Like, I'll check. Wait, Jelly Misu's in this race. I thought they gave up. They're in it.
Yeah, alright. I'll grab good stuff. But yeah, because I've done it for Chris already, it's easy enough just to like, you know, copy and paste over.
Okay, easy. Yeah, cheers, man.
It's a classic I own both sides thing.
It's really exceptionally unlikely that I use the statistics at the end of the day. You know me, vibe. Nothing else.
Well, I feel like the problem is, with the hero bans, is it's too... You know when you look at maps, right? And you just look at 5 maps, you see what your win rates are against different teams, you can, like, process that information, you know? When you look at hero bans, you're like, let me just look at this list of 30 fucking numbers and figure out what the combination is, you know? It's like, it's too much information, so I think really,
I mean, sometimes, like, they give you 30 seconds for the ban.
I was seeing that because I'm in your
it's
channel.
Too
like,
short. It's actually too short, bro. Like,
yeah, like it's actually
30 seconds is insanely short. Like to hear their ban and then react in 30, it's like
discuss as a team. Like,
yeah, they like a minute feels reasonable, but 30 seconds is actually fucking crazy to be honest. Like,
yeah,
it's
when
so
I saw
short.
it, I was like, are they taking the piss? Because they were like, Nightmare have banned this. You have 30 seconds. And it's like, what the fuck? You found out the map like 4 seconds ago. You found out the ban right now and you got 30 seconds to process all of that information into what comp are we going to play, what comp are they going to play, and have a little chinwag with the team.
Oh. Yeah, Ollie is so fast. He's like a top 10 farmer. But yeah, it's actually so short, like way too short. Because 30 seconds actually just felt like totally inadequate amount of time. Like, especially like when we went Coliseum and they banned Winston, and it's like, fuck, dude. Like,
what are they doing?
We didn't really think about like this specific thing. Like, let's have a quick talk about it. And it's like, well, it's a really quick talk, you know? It's 30 seconds. Like, fuck.
Because it's not too bad when you're the team picking the map and picking the hero, because you have like a bit of an idea almost going into it, right? Of like, right, if we lose map
Bro,
one,
when you're the team,
gonna-
when you're the team doing the pick, you've
don't
already
need that much
decided
time.
before you lost the
Yeah.
map, bro. Like you decide, you
Like-
decide map, side, and fucking ban, immediately.
you have
like,
your plan.
You know what you're gonna
essentially,
pick.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
right, didn't work out. We're going to Dorado or something. You know what it is, you know.
It's only the reactive team, like the one going second, that is just like, wow, we're under the crunch.
Yeah, because if they do something you super expect, then maybe you have like an idea already in your head, right? But there's literally a billion options it could be, you know? Maybe you're playing against Rush and he's banned Baptiste and you're trying to figure out what he's up to.
I mean, you'd actually be stumped, you know? It's like you see that Mercy ban come in and it's like,
Maybe that's what Rush is doing. He knows there's 30 seconds, so he's just constantly throwing curveballs, hoping the other team panic more than him.
And the faster you submit the information, the faster the enemy
Yeah.
team, like, the less time the enemy team has to consider all the options that they may or may not have.
Chrissy was doing that at the Esports World Cup. He was like, he knows when he
Rushing?
like if he knows what he wants to do, he's just like says it straight away, right? Like really puts the time pressure on the other coach to be like, because normally as the coach going second, you have basically the first coach's time, which I think was like a minute maybe at the Esports World Cup, maybe a bit longer, 90 seconds. And then you get your own 90 seconds, so like 3 minutes to think and talk about stuff. But if Chris just says within the first 5 seconds, this is what I'm doing, suddenly you've halved your time essentially.
On Ryan Ruffles' life, I win this one. Good luck, Amy.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan!
Always bartering his life.
On Trong's life. On Trong's life, Ollie got this. Oh, he hits Elliot in the ass. He was literally it. Wait, Emmy's toes is actually so close. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Kings Row, Way have banned Winston, and Crazy Raccoon, they've banned Genji. They've taken it away from Who Are You.
Lovely. Who are you going to do without a Genji pick? Because that's literally the only hero he's good at. God, this front of the
He's just
pack
gonna
is
play Tracer or
insanely
something.
quick. Oh my god, someone got slashed up. Brain machine. Don't target Admiral Raptor.
You can't stop him.
Oh my god, Emmy's Toast is edging ahead. On Ryan Ruffles' life, Emmy's Toast got this one. Get out. On Ryan Ruffles' life. No!
Wait.
Wait. Hang on. Hang about.
Wait.
Mate, it's good.
Oh,
It's
everyone
so-
is
it's so
stuck.
over. On Ryan Ruffles'
Wait, actually,
no. Juby and Luke. Juby's getting the call up. Actually, Piss has done it. Like, it's over.
Alright, I hear some fighting. Alright, Anna, Juno, Hazard, May, Ash from Crazy Raccoon. Okay.
Anna Juno on the first point defense. I feel like last time we saw a team play a comp like this, they kind of like had top taken away from them, something like that. But this time around, Crazy Raccoon have the May, so they can maybe maintain top.
I think they'll do it the
May's
other way
playing
around.
low ground.
I think they're going to do May is going to control Hotel, and then like Jumpin will control top left. Because I think that the team we saw do something like this last time, they also had a Remarcher, right? And Remarcher just stayed on low ground. Whereas at least now Jumpin can mark this top left side. Because if you don't control the top area on the first point defense of Kings Row, you're going to have a real bad time. But initial rock, because it is Sigma time from Pepe. We've seen him do this before. The rock onto Jumpin is going to cause him problems. Jumpin is already low. And they're not interested in high ground right now, Way. They just want to force the point with their Sigma.
I mean, the Sigma just steps up, rocks immediately onto Jumlin, but they haven't found anything. Jumlin has gone rather deep now, looking for a kill, but it is Pepe that finds an opening pick onto Shu, sped into the backline by Lee Soo Min. He may not be any good with a beat drop, but he can amp somebody else in to carry him across the finish line. 2-3 player lead for Wei now, and this first hold from Crazy Raccoon, no hope at all. They didn't even secure a trade.
Yeah, really worked out quite nicely for him there. Different approach from Wei. We've seen him do some of this Sigma before, but they only really played weaker teams in week 1. So when the Sigma was working, there was always this question mark with, is the Sigma actually any good? Or are Wei just team gapping the entire team here? But really hard to argue that Wei are just going to team gap Crazy Raccoon after those first 2 maps. So the Sigma making it work. And it's going to be a quick pause and lights out. It's bedtime.
Yeah, no. It's actually just cast the players into darkness. It's a simple dark mode angle, you know? And now everybody gets to sit in the dark. And why have they done this? Why have they done this? Can we get some marbles going during the pause? My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, chat. Of course we can. Of course we can. Coming last is the way to go. Whatever you say, mate. I wouldn't know. Play.
Right.
Play the damn marbles.
I'll queue up a
Dopey
quick
would thrive here.
He can sleep in any situation, that guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, you'd think he'd thrive here, but it's actually just another scenario for him. Just
He can't see the
Can I
difference.
pick a new map? What map do you want, Ryan? Do you know one? If you have a name for a map, you can pick it.
We're on pause.
And we're on pause.
Ade onto the high ground. Dynamite going in behind. Dink onto Heesang, and Pepe's going to finish that one off for him as well. And right now, Hui's just finding the connections with these right clicks. Asked what he would play, and I guess Mei is the alternative to Genji right now. Wolof onto Jumpin as well. Going to force Jumpin to escape down this alleyway. Keeps pushing here, Pepe, forcing him all the way back. And Crazy Raccoon, they are just conceding space. Still don't have any ultimates. It's actually going to be a Flux online first in this one.
Pepe can pop that Flux very early on. Looking solid as Crazy Raccoon don't have a single ultimate to respond yet. But
Wait,
if we
Shu?
can't find the timing, hang on, Shu making the play, nade into the back.
Perfect.
Marcus taken out by Heesung. Thank you, Heesung. And oh god, Crazy Raccoon, they're so good at playing from a deficit. They're so good at this game. Shu, he just knows exactly when to clutch. It's actually a 3 vs 3 right now, though, so the game, the job is not done yet. Oh, the Blizzard. Pepe sped around. Dude, this guy's actually hard solo carrying, no? Like, he just
runs around the
dominating
map.
everybody.
Yeah.
Server admin, just solo killing everyone. And like, what the fuck?
Like I was saying during the course, like... When he did it last week against some of the, you know, the bottom 3 teams in the region, and you're like, okay, maybe it's just a team gap, play whatever hero and win. But this is Crazy Raccoon. They've lost the first 2 maps. It's really hard to argue it's a team gap right now. Pepe's just really good. He's taking over on the Sigma here.
Unbelievable on the Sig. Juman actually making the swap over to the Doomfist. Let's see if he can channel his inner Donguk to cancel things out. Because Pepe's performance has been unreal thus far. Double support ultimate and the Robert online for Crazy Raccoon. Nano Boost comes out and yep, shades of Donguk in that one for sure. Juman instantly one-shot to aid. Double support ulti from Wei and Pepe's good for his 1. There's a bob in the back from Lip. Pulse onto Pepe and the carry has been eliminated. So Wei, they're going to be running out of steam now. Nothing to keep Lee Soo-min alive. That's nade splashes and kills him. Stagger onto Marker as well. The triggered discipline from little Heesung. But Shu, no such discipline.
Just likes clicking.
He's
Just
born
likes
to
clicking.
kill.
And that was an immediate one-shot as well, and the perfect one-shot really from Jumping, because it stops Ade inventing that bob into that fire. Imagine double support ult, Array going with the bob. Could have made Crazy Raccoon's touch really hard, because that is the part that's going to be difficult for Crazy Raccoon in this comp. If Pepe and Huayu can just force point, Jumping's going to be pulled to that, and it's really hard to keep it contested. So we have to try and fight a little bit before it here. So eyes on Shu, eyes on Lip for when this engages, because another one comes in, and Shu is just wandering into the back line. He's just getting away with it. We thought Pepe was wandering around the map. Shu's going to match him on that one. He sang in the flank, Lip pushing top left as well, Dynamite behind. They are all over him, they lost Jumping during all of this. And maybe Ade can just take over, they've got people on point, and now Crazy Raccoon, they're out of position.
Oh, Lip wins the duel versus Who Are You. Surprised to absolutely nobody. Shu lands the nade as well, which means that Ade has to D-pick. Server admin number 1 takes down server admin number 2, and Shu will fall. Jubin takes down Ade once again, though, as server admin number 3 spawns in to close things out for Crazy Raccoon. Wei. Oh, they're so close over and over again, but they just can't close. Jumbin is always good for a pick onto Ade. Shu, always good for 1, maybe 2 of the supports in a given fight. Just outrageous.
And these trades are what costing Wei right now. They can't get it over the line. They only have the Flux to come with now. Ade's made his way onto the Cassidy as well. Just needs a little bit more durability because they are getting these trades. Now just more of a standard hold actually looking from Crazy Raccoon right now. I think for at least now, Shu is just back in main, charging up the tail end of this Nano. Jumping is going to dodge the rock. Flux will come in. I think it's caught Shu, but I think he will be okay there. Pack's coming through from Chorong. Pepe now has the high ground at least. But they've got a bit of space here. Wait, and they catch Heesang actually. Now the rock into the back. Catches Lip as well. Lip is 1 HP. Pepe's doing so much. He's contained the entire backline. They're 1 HP. Shu is so low. But Jumpin has been nanoed in the back. Can Jumpin turn any kills? Oh, he's doing it
off him.
again. They gave him the punch and Jumpin is at it again. He's going to drop down onto this one more time. Has to keep point contested. The rock connects from Peppy. Jumpin is forced back. Somehow, someway, they've kept it contested this entire time. But Bob from Lip is buying them so much time and space. They survive for Ray somehow.
They have run out of ultimates to sustain themselves through this one. Chorong and Heesung both clinging onto their own ultimates. Peppy once again on the reswing. Eyes on this Cassidy as well. Ade pushing on the flank.
Oh, he's dead.
Here comes the rally. I'm joking
Right.
on Carrot from an hour ago. 1-for-1 trades. Ade takes down Lip, but server admin number 1 goes down. Who are you? He falls. Heesung takes him out. Junbin, server admin number 3, secures a kill onto Marker. And Ade, he pulled that high noon, but he got nothing for it. It's one fight left. Beat online for Lee Soo-min. A real shortage of ultimates for Crazy Raccoon right now, but God, they know it. Look at Shu, he's doing it again.
Surely it won't work again. I mean, of course it is. It's King's Row. Actually, the map Shu clutches on the most. Spotted out by Who Are You, who has a pulse bomb as well. So now Shu, he's on the run. Oh, he's faked him out. He's doubling back. He knows why he have to force a point. They're on the Sombra as well, and Shu is just in the backline dueling people. Chorong is roaming too. Jumpin is trying to keep an anchor on point, but now the Sigma has come through. Peppy nearly has the flux, but he is isolated and sandwiched. Shu has killed Lee Soo-min. Shu has killed two. Unbelievable. He's Ajaxed it and killed Peppy before the flux. How has Shu done it all again? But it's not quite over yet. Jumpin is getting the run around from Maka, but it doesn't matter. And Shu is just a perfect player on Anna. He does it all.
Why do they even leave his POV? You could watch him solo forcing out every cooldown from Who Are You without using his nade or his sleep, and then we managed to miss him Ajaxing Lee Soo-min somehow. Get you a man who can do both, do all three. He can do all 5 at once. He is built like that. Absolutely ridiculous performance from Shu on this defense. Peppy was genuinely putting up generational numbers on Sigma, and it didn't make a lick of difference.
No.
Shu, he is eternal. Why is Shu so sweaty? Like, genuinely, he needs to chill the fuck out. Just get off on that.
It's incredible as well, because all of a sudden, and this is why Crazy Raccoon, I think, did so well at the Esports World Cup, is when you get into these situations where maybe teams are throwing curveballs, comps you've maybe not got too much experience against, and say a Sigma May running around on King's Row. But then all of a sudden, Crazy Raccoon, their hero pools are so deep. Shu just swaps onto Anna, makes loads of plays. Jumping goes onto the Doom, actually, and he was good for it every single fight, trading this backline, so they could never just get a clean push on second. And because of this depth of hero pools, they can pop off on all these different heroes. It's just looking good. And now Crazy Raccoon threatening the Reinhardt here. I think it might just be for a shield and a shot, maybe. Because we are going to run the same comp, and this time they are using Who Are You in that top left position. Probably pocketed in there with his Lucio to try and control the top high ground.
Why does Overwatch have a lot more viewers on Twitch now? Drops in neighbor, buddy.
We're back. The game saved.
Loving this comp from Crazy Raccoon. The Ryan May to counter out the Sigma. Just put him under pressure. Pin him to the wall that you can create for yourself.
There it is.
Junbin
A body
pinning
block.
around the map like a madman. But Chorong first to go down, but Peppy will fall. And with server admin number 1 taken out of the game, it's time for server admins number 2 and 3 to work their magic. We've got Chorong on the respawn, but he'll be back incredibly fast on the Juno. So Peppy insta swap over to the Ramatra now. He felt countered. He saw the writing on the wall. It's going to be okay.
Trying to get a retake going here, Wave. They've got their May flanking through the right-hand side from our POV, and they've got their May taking off Lip's head as well. Now space on point as Peppy has made the swap onto Ramatra. They kill Heesang with that dynamite as well. And what is normally a very difficult retake ends up being quite a straightforward one. Now Jumpin is trying to pin his way out. He takes Ade with him, of course he does. Any hero, he always gets his one. Jumpin might be considering a swap now, playing into Ramatra, but Heesang's actually gone over onto the May, so we'll see what they choose to do. And it's going to be Doomfist. Literally don't need to ask him twice.
No, he's already ready to clutch up on the doof. Chu closing on a nano boost, and I mean, we've already seen what he can do when he receives it. Eyes on Ade as he may be about to disappear into a puff of smoke and sadness. Side fight between Who Are You and Heesung right now. Who Are You forced to use the ice block? Heesung, luxury of picking up the mega health pack instead. Heesung actually chases him down. It's a 1 versus 1 right now between Heesung and Lee Soo-min, but Heesung still has the block. Nano boost about to be online. Ade takes down Lip. Oh, Shu with the damage on Lee Soo-min, the finisher. The closer takes down Lisi, and it is just going to be the cap going the way of Crazy Raccoon. You're not going to believe this. Yeah, no, if he had the bullet in his gun, he would have secured the kill. He probably still will, to be honest.
Oh, Ado gets the late trade. Has to be so. Come on, Shu, mate. I know you're good, but at least load more than one bullet into the gun before you take the duel. Come on. They do get the late trade here, and this gives them a chance to catch jumping at the choke, and now they will get control of this archway. And this is really important for Wei, because their comp loves controlling chokes. Really hard for Crazy Raccoon to force their way through here. They might just have to rely on a Nano Doomfist to craft an opening here.
A Nano Doomfist could go down
Shu.
a treat right now. Shu again on the
Wait,
flank.
Blizzard?
This time he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew. Frozen
Oh,
up. He's
no
not frozen
way.
up. He's just the perfect player. There's nothing that can stop him. Who are you? You are an absolute bum on Mei. Absolutely hopeless. At least Heesung is also a bum and gets traded out by Marker. With Lip here up on the high ground, throwing in every cooldown, trying to secure a kill. He will not. With Crazy Raccoon there. Oh my god, wait a minute. Wei is flipping around right now. Peppy in the backline has the ultimate. He takes down Shu. Pops the Annihilation. Lee Sumin is incredibly low. Peppy is completely run out of steam. Where is Peppy?
He's hit the spawn. They're just pushing away from him right now. It was a Lucio Ramartra flank. Lee Min nearly has beat at least, though, but they are stuck behind enemy lines, and Shu has respawned. Big trouble has to form on the way through. Lee Min's going to go for the beat. It's a one-person beat. Blizzard and the choke connects from Heesang as well. And oh, it's an absolute disaster class from Wei in this one. They tried to make it chaotic. They tried to make it messy. But that's where Crazy Raccoon play their best Overwatch.
Lee Sumin got to be the least fortunate main support player of the tournament, actually crying at how fucking shit this guy is with his ult. Oh my god. Solo beat, double beat, triple beat. Like, it's genuinely a monumentous occasion when this guy hits 5 people with his ult. It's insane.
They
A
nearly won a
solo
map
beat
when
is
he
a
did
whole
it.
new level. Yeah, no, genuinely, he hit one 5-man beat and they damn near won New Junk City. Peppy's back over to the signature Sigma. The orbital raise has been mirrored on the objective. Germans received the nano boost though, so there's about to be a WWE SmackDown versus Raw situation. Peppy, the server admin, has traded, but in true toilet bowl fashion, there will just be a C9 at 4v5 and, or 5v4 rather, and Crazy Raccoon can take this seriously though.
Yeah, it's a shame for Wayne. There were moments in this series where they looked competitive. I do enjoy the Sigma look on King's Row, right? I think not every team can just do what Crazy Raccoon do and just swap to heroes that counter it really nicely. So I appreciate the effort from Wei, but ultimately their season's not going to be decided by how many times they beat Crazy Raccoon, but how they do against the other teams around them. So, not the end of the world for them. Crazy Raccoon, though, looking like a classic. Back on top. Or still on top.
I'm gonna give away my code for the day.
Giving it away?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it away.
Alright, I'm going to bring you up as well and I go grab a drink. Maybe I'll grab another sandwich. Oh, it's only 11 actually. Maybe I won't grab another sandwich. In that respect.
Giving away a mythic honor bundle. That is the skin and the gun, is my understanding. So you will definitely get the gun. I think you will get the skin as well. Exclamation mark play. This one is for all of the marbles. It's not just for the love of the game. It's actually for something material. If you're typing exclamation mark play in Xavier's chat, for 1, you're a half-wit. For 2, you're supposed to be doing it in mine to sign up for the race.
Thank you, Jank, for Jesus. Appreciate the 5 months of Prime and the kind words as well. Thank you very much.
A little bit of kindness.
A little bit of kindness.
I've been starving on subs today, dude. I'm going hungry tonight.
Yeah. I want to go grab a drink because I also can't afford any food right now, but you know, water is
My goal
free.
for today was to go live until I could afford to Uber Eats a meal with the money from said stream. And I've actually made, with the current ad revenue crash out, I think I've actually made so little that I'm not even going to pay for dinner. Like, it's not even going to cover it.
No, you'll be
It's so
alright.
cooked. 7. You reckon I'll be alright on
I
ads?
reckon you'll be alright, yeah. Alright.
I'm just working for the food in the mouth, I guess.
Alright, we're back.
And for the love of the game.
Of course.
Marbles being the game, obviously, not the other.
Obviously. Exclamation mark
Big
play in
DMs.
Hunter's chat if you want to win this and a mythic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh my god, Ollie, the setup. Can I show this on stream, Ollie? Is that okay, or...?
네, 오늘 승리팀은
Hyper
크레이지
Mega
라쿤이었습니다.
Muffin,
승리
thank you very much
축하드립니다.
for the tier 1. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends
네,
Club.
승리 축하드립니다. 자,
We love
오늘의
muffins.
POTM은 립 선수가 차지하게 됐는데요. 자,
Wait,
웨이의
homosexuals here?
평균을 좌절시킨 역시나
I see homosexual's name is gone
크레이지
pink.
라쿤 오늘 승리 소감 들어볼까요?
일단 이번 주의 대회를 이제 3대 0으로
Squid.
좀 잘
Alienated
마무리할
looks like an
수
insane
있어서
map. I'll be there.
다행이고 기분도
Yo!
괜찮은 것 같아요. 네.
Genuine
오,
raid with
내일은 좀
20
괜찮았다라고
bucks says
말씀해
eat ho.
주셨어요.
You know what?
자,
For
오늘
20 bucks, you can
앞뒤
call me a ho.
빠르게
I'm cool with that.
가져가면서
Thank you so much. I
늦은
appreciate that.
때
Actually, dinner covered.
더 빨리
Goat.
끝나려나라고
That is goat.
생각했는데 2대 3까지 좀 접전이 펼쳐지기도 했어요.
Thank you very much.
이때
Do
왜
you want a fist bump?
이렇게
I can
이런
fist bump the
상황이
camera for that one. Cheers.
펼쳐졌을까요?
Thank you very much. Dinner
일단
covered. Ooh.
맨 처음부터
끔pa.
시작했을 때
Show the thing,
저희가
dickhead. What am I
썼던
showing?
조합이 연습이 딱히 많이 되진 않았어가지고
What's missing?
그걸로 나가다가 이제
Show the
중간에
thing,
한 번씩-
dickhead. What's missing?
한번 이제 미끄러지니까
Where's
좀
homosexual?
다시 수습하는데 오래 걸려서 좀 상대한테 이 점을 좀 내주지 않나
The setup? Did Ollie give me perms?
본 경기에서
Did he say I could? He said
이길 수
sure.
있는 건
Okay, my
크레이지
bad.
라쿤밖에 없을
Alright,
거라고
I'll get it up
생각이
here.
듭니다. 자 그리고 또 오늘
Alright, let me get
겐지벤이
it up for you.
나왔었는데 이유를 좀 물어보고 싶었어요.
Alright, here's Ollie Ball's current setup.
음,
I'll
잘
preface this by
보면
saying
거라.
the thing about Admiral Raptor that a lot of people don't know is that he is like the final boss of like Millennial
다음에
88D.
코치님이
So,
오시면 그때
he likes to
여쭤보도록
have,
하겠습니다.
let's say,
그리고
multiple
왕의
things
길에,
open at once when he plays
낭만
games.
넘치는
When he's on his
조이건의
computer,
라인이
he doesn't just have
나왔는데요.
one
이거
task. So let's break this
참가
down.
그거였나요?
What we have here
이
is
상위-
a game of
미리 상위
Hearthstone,
되는 거 아니에요? 그냥 뭐
Discord,
하고 싶다
my stream in the top right. On his browser tab, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs open on his browser tab.
그냥
And
이거
he's
가지고
playing Vampire
만약에
Survivors at the same time.
거기서 졌으면
But
이제
hear me out, right? What if I told you that the only reason this picture surprises me
네,
is
그렇다고
because there's an
합니다. 자, 그리고
unusually
오늘
small
정말
amount of stuff
엄청난
open
슈퍼플레이를
for Ollie
보여줬던
Ball
남극기제
standards.
트레이서.
What you will
이거
actually
정말
see
깜짝
next
놀랐습니다.
is what I
두
saw when
번째,
I was in the
그리고
London house,
메인딜의
which was how Ollie really likes to get
지키고
around.
있잖아요. 굉장히 요즘
So
현재
here,
메타에서
this
히트박스로
picture
쓰이면서
was a
참
more
어렵다.
accurate
나도
representation of
포기하겠다라는
what I
말까지
saw on
생기고
Ollie's
있는데
screen
현재 메타
on a
어떻게
day-to-day
보시는지
basis when he
궁금해요.
was having to share a roof with Christopher. So
기본적으로
this one right here,
그 이전에 소전이 한번 상영을
here we have
쓸수 있나
LH Cloudy's stream, his background, which is a picture of Sleepy Joe, the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and a Hearthstone game simultaneous, a Twitch stream. He's watching Poco. So he's watching Cloudy and Poco at the same time. He's in voice with his friends, watching a screen share of his friend playing Winston. So, 2 games, a slice of his background, a Discord screen share, and 2 Twitch streams. Thank you very much for sharing, Ollie. Now, again, I'm giving away an anamythic gun code if you would like to enter plus exclamation mark play. 59-second countdown. You have 59 more seconds to get into the race. Currently, you have 210 participants, which is more than double what we get when I do a round for the love of the game. But yeah, if you want to win an anamythic gun and an anamythic skin, I think it's a bundle is my understanding, then exclamation mark play in the chat. We have spotted homosexual, and we will keep our eyes on homosexual, obviously. Because he's known for sneaking up from behind. And Thrifty's giving me bits, but I don't know why the text-to-speech isn't working, so I'm going to read it myself. I'll never understand how OWCS teams allow main supports to just miss beats. I feel like there has to be pools of ranked players that won't miss simple beats. I don't know, man, it seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. Retweet. There are... I don't think I hit start. It says waiting to start. I think I have brain damage. Alright, 59 seconds remaining for you to exclamation mark play. Hello, Derp TCG. Meow, meow, meow. Genuine Rage with the tier 1. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club.
Ooh, sounds like you're getting dinner, mate.
Yeah, no, someone actually, after I talked about dinner, someone gave me $20 off it. It might have actually been Genuine Rage, to be honest. The dono thing doesn't stay in